Hey, good morning. On day 10 of El Camino de Santiago, we are here in Castro Urdiales. It's like 7:30 and we are starting our walk today. It's a pretty beautiful day. We're really happy for that. It's going to get a little warmer this afternoon. We've got 16, 17 miles. We're not sure. It's never truthful. So we just, we walk until we're done walking. Anything to add? Today,
we had an interesting night.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was, as we shared, it was a shared residence. We're not going to call that out. We're just not going to do that. Again, we weren't expecting that. We thought we were going to have an apartment to ourselves with a private bath. We had to share a bath.
It all worked out.
It was fine.
All worked out.
I don't know that we slept as soundly or as securely as we have other nights, just because of that, But it was fine. We were grateful for a bed. We were grateful to have a good night's rest before our big walk today. And it really puts in perspective how really privileged and spoiled we can be sometimes. So it was a good humbling experience. It was good to just sit in reflection and gratitude.
When you think about it, the first pilgrims didn't have anything.
No shelter.
Leather shoes. I mean, we have it. We slept in a 5-star, if you want to think about it in that perspective. Now, today, I'm going to walk for Marie Allegri Macedo and the Macedos. I'm not going to go into a big, long story about what's going on, but David, we're walking for you and Dina and your mom and Danielle, your brothers, on this day, knowing how hard you're working to keep her secure, and you're doing what families should be doing, and I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of our friendship. We love you and Dina tremendously. You are such dear friends, and we're going to share this day with you. We're going to walk it for you. And when my feet hurt at the end of the day, I'm going to call you out at the end of this video. So, brother, this day is for you. All right.
See you on the Camino.
See you on the Camino. Buen Camino.
So, this is our road. We did a little climbing out of the city. We were supposed to stay near the coast, my love.
Whatever.
So,
we are.
I don't know. I think he's leading me up the hills on purpose. But it's beautiful. I mean, it's hard to get these views when you're walking in town. So it's just countryside and these old ancient stone walls. And like Rod said on Facebook, it's the stories these walls could tell, right?
This town was started in 48 AD. We saw a plaque and a commemorative sign in town. 48 AD. That's old.
Is that still Roman occupation?
Yes.
Okay, I think he's redeemed himself because we're going through this amazing eucalyptus forest or garden or tree orchard, whatever you call eucalyptus trees, and heading back toward the coast. So, whew, lucky, lucky man. This is a cemetery out in the middle of nowhere, and they are fancy. I mean, these are very shishi places to rest your body when its soul is gone. There's our Camino directions for the day, getting back to the coast. Yay!
Follow the arrows.
So this is a whole new terrain to get us back to the coast, but it's pretty rocky. It's cool. Wow. This reminds me of the Snow White Forest a little bit. Or Wizard of Oz Forest. So through that little woodsy area back there, we had to maneuver through lots of landmines, if you know what I mean. And we couldn't figure out what had maybe traipsed through there. And then we saw this man with huge white dog, huge. And now we see all the sheep, and we think our working theory is that he moved his sheep to a new pasture, and we are going to be walking through all those sheep here in a second.
Baby.
Okay, we're on the road, but it's semi-protected as opposed to yesterday. We didn't have this walkway. Hey, handsome. Going my way. Yikes. Well, we're still walking on the road, but we could be walking up there. So our feet are starting to hurt for the first time ever, and we attribute that to walking on asphalt for like 8 miles. But other than that, as Kevin said, something's gonna hurt. If we're going up, our calves and our thighs would hurt. If we're walking on asphalt, our feet will hurt. So it was never intended to be a journey of comfort. But we're finally descending. I think we're in the last stretch. We've got a couple, probably 3 or 4 more miles to go before we get to our destination. Well, we've already walked like 16 and a half miles, and we're finally figuring out how to get down into Laredo. You can see the Atlantic over that way, and then it comes in like a bay over there. So we're staying somewhere off that beach, way over there. So I think we still have like 3 miles to go. I am walking the streets of Laredo. She was lovely. What's that song, the Streets of Laredo song? How does it go? My true love and me. Something about the streets of Laredo. Streets of Laredo. We just met a beautiful, amazing woman who gave us directions.
Hey guys, good evening from Laredo, Cantabria, Spain. It was a day today. A lot of asphalt walking, nice and safe. I mean, I didn't feel in any way in any danger, but
It was hard on the feet.
it was hard on the feet.
Yeah.
I'll give it that. The legs, the rest of the body feel great, but the bottom of my feet feel like I've been on asphalt all day long.
There's definitely Advil in our future.
Yeah, here in after this cerveza. So
Might be a bud.
anyway, so today we walked for
Sorry.
Maria Allegri, Macedo, and the Macedo family, Dina, David, Danielle,
Jared.
Everybody. My feet hurt. David, I told you this morning that if my feet hurt, I was calling you out on it, and I'm doing it. My feet hurt. It's your fault. So, but it was a good day. We had a great walk. Weather's beautiful. A little warm today, but I'll take that over 20-mile-an-hour winds and driving rain. So, love it. Happy for that.
We're staying at a really, really great hotel. It's just beautiful gardens, beautiful landscape. It's all nautical themed, right by the ocean. It's called El
Ancla.
And it's just a lovely little place. And we have our own bedroom and our own bathroom. And I had a bathtub.
Oh, she was so happy.
I was so happy. I got to soak
my gosh,
the sores.
I'm surprised she even came out of there.
A little wrinkly and pruny, but it was delightful.
Yeah.
In our book, The Soul of a Pilgrim, we're on chapter 4, I think we're on chapter 4, and it's the you make your way on the soul's spiritual pilgrimage by walking. And it's really all about yielding and walking into the unknown, where God is not domesticated or controlled.
Nothing's in a box.
He's not limited. And I would like to tell you that our Camino is the Latin word for it's called avepa, and it means roadlessness. But we don't have that on our we have contingencies and contingencies and contingencies. And that's okay, because it's our first time and we needed a plan and we wanted to be well prepared for safety reasons and all that.
Right.
We are pretty much both pretty control freaked. You know, we've always, my whole life has been a plan. I've had plan A, plan B, plan C. I've had contingencies for all of them. And so to live in ambiguity, to live in that place where you don't have a road, where you're roadless, is new for us. And that's kind of where we are, not spiritually, but where we are with the next season of our life. So that's why this chapter is so relevant and poignant for us, because it's, even though our physical pilgrimage, our Camino, is very plotted out and very methodically planned, the next season of our life isn't. And so we're kind of waiting to hear the voice of Spirit, God, whatever you call that, universe, creator, to kind of direct us in that next stage. But for now, we're living
vicariously.
We're living in the silence and listening.
And it's been good.
Yeah.
The last couple of days, there's the whole luggage thing, which is working out, which is my head trip, and everything is just falling into place, and I don't even care. If we lose it, we lose it. Right. It's insured.
Right. And we get to go shopping for new stuff.
Oh, gosh, shopping. I hate shopping. But anyway, so, you know, it's all just a great experience. It's humbling. It hurts. I mean, kid you not, walking the lengths of the distances that we're walking is different.
We had 18 miles today.
Right.
But the slopes were gentle.
They were.
The inclines and the descents were gentle today.
Yep.
So it wasn't, you know, this big cardio thing, but like I said, it was all 10 miles at least on asphalt.
At least.
So, but anyway, guys, we're going to turn in and get a good rest and wake up and do it all again tomorrow.
Hey, and Macedo, you know, we're going to be doing a little bit of this hoofing in October. Well, the girls are laying on some stinking beach in Florida, so get them legs under you, boy, because we got trout to catch. All right. You guys.
Ciao, ciao for now.
Ciao, ciao. Buen camino.